Good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to Wednesday evening show. I've not done any content, live content at least, for quite a few days, and there's been a reason for that. I caught the lurgy. Yes, a particular child that I support or children I support. They gave me the lurgy, and I went down. I wasn't able to do anything. Last week I was out for the count, so I do apologize. That is the reason why, yeah, I just couldn't do anything. Nothing to do with the World Cup. World Cup? What's happening in the World Cup? I don't know what's happening in the World Cup. Is there a World Cup happening? I couldn't tell you. But anyway, it's going to be a short show. You probably can hear I'm a little bit congested, much like the traffic outside in North London. Congestion, not the charge, congested, a lot of traffic. But join me, come into the live chat. You can see we've got a couple of familiars there. Familiars, we've got Lynn Simpson, who actually said, even Alex, I hope you are well and you are enjoying the World Cup. Well, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Lynn. I hope you stayed actually long enough to kind of check in, not check out. And like I said, just come to live chat. And also, where's my caption here? Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV if you would like to. We're making our way fairly quickly now to 20,000 mark. And I've got to say, what's going to help the channel more than anything else if you click the like rather than subscribe. We've got returning subscribers. We do love you. We've got our moderators there. But if you just click the like, to me, that means a lot more than anything else there. So let's get into this one here. I know that you can actually see here, we've got Cody Gakpo. So Cody Gakpo, apparently, and I think this might snuff out any kind of rumors or reports. And apparently it says here, Man United are reportedly in linked talks with Cody Gakpo. And I tell you what, we featured Cody Gakpo maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 times in the course of 2 seasons. Scored 3 goals in 3 games for the Orange Army. But anyway, yeah, and you probably know already. If you don't know, Cristiano Ronaldo has now left Old Trafford, and it could be that Cody Gakpo could be stepping into his shoes. No, not stepping into his shoes, but might be signing for the old enemy in Man United. So that's a little bit of short news. I will be doing an update video on Cody Gakpo, so listen out for the next couple of days. My thoughts about where Cody Gakpo should be going. Arsenal should be going somewhere, but maybe think about going to Arsenal rather than going to Man United. So I'm just saying. And the next news segment is I don't know what to say about this one. Well, we know, if I can find him, this gentleman here at least, Yuri Tillemans has been a long-term target. And I've always said, if it takes this long for Arsenal to sign a player, most likely it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I don't think it's going to happen because it's taking too long. But this report actually says that there is an alternative target in the midfield for Arsenal in the shape of Hakan Cow or Hakan C, because they told me last season, Alex, you're pronouncing his name wrong. Just call him Hakan C. So Hakan C is, where is he? Is actually the target Arsenal are going for. Not so much Yuri Tillemans. I think we're going to give up on Yuri Tillemans, even though he will be a free agent next season, summer. And no, this just gentleman here, Hakan C, Arsenal going for. So Arsenal 25 million transfer move could rule out Leicester City deal. Arsenal reportedly hold an interest in Inter Milan's midfielder Hakan C. I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname. I might upset some of our Turkish viewers. The Turkish international could be an alternative sign for alternative to Yuri Tillemans. Tillemans has been a long-term target for Arsenal, and I think he might sign an extension to stay on, maybe at Leicester City. I don't know. Come into a live chat, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, Hakan C appears, according to this report, the alternative, the alternate alternative to Yuri Tillemans. I don't know, man. I don't know. And the last bit of news is in regards to this gentleman here. You might be thinking, what? What's happened? Has he come back to play for Arsenal? No, 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 no. Conatori, no, no. Is he a legend? Was he a legend? Iconic player for Arsenal? Not coming back to play for Arsenal. Those days are long since gone. However, the news is that Conatori has become the latest Arsenal player to become a manager, taking over at Wigan Athletic. And all I want to say is, I wish him all the best. Conatori, man. But I think he's had enough tutelage. You know, I think he's done he's paid his dues, hasn't he? I think he was a number two at Man. What was he a number two? Not number two, but across the coaching staff at Man City. And where was he there before? After that, I don't remember. But Wigan Athletic, I wish him all the luck. I wish him all the best. Conatori, man, you got my vote anyway. But I don't want to see you managing Arsenal anytime soon, my friend. So, people, that or these have been the new segments currently running on Canon 4 TV on this bump day for you and Wednesday for me. Yeah. So let's get this back up here and let's go into the live chat. Now you're probably thinking, oh, but you know, what about Mikhailo Mydryk? Well, someone sent me the video that he did with Alexander Zinchenko's wife, and I've got not much more to say than that. I just think, and I've said this many times, and I have repeated the video over and over again to kind of get the message over. And there's another reason why we repeat uploading the video. But at £88 million for a youngster, a bright star, yes, but unproven in the Premier League. He's not playing in the Premier League. And it would be a massive punt for Arsenal to shed out £88 million for Mikhailo Mydryk. Yeah, sure, he wants to come to Arsenal, but I wouldn't want Arsenal to be spending that amount of money on one player, unproven in the Premier League. Now, you might come into live chat and say, actually, Alex, you're talking a load of rubbish. Then I dare you. Challenge me. Come on. Come here, live chat. £88 million. £88 million for Mikhailo Mydryk. Nah. Sorry. Anyway, that's been your news segments. A quick reminder, you can vote. I hope you can actually hear me. I hope everyone can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? For your favorite segment on Canon for the TV. We're going to be doing a special show on the 9th, which is not this Friday. We're not doing any East Talks whilst the World Cup is running, but it'll be the following Friday, and I will have the Bray in the house, who's the host of the Big Sunday Show. I will have Ange, the First Lady, and Richard, hosts of Thursday Night Football, but not my brother, the watch-alongs, because he's going to be somewhere in Birmingham, I think, work-related. But join me on the 9th. We're going to do a special Easy Talk when we're going to be presenting the winner, voted by you. You can still vote for your favorite segment on Canon 40 TV. Just check out the voting, look on the community tab, and vote which one for you is your favorite segment on Canon 40 TV. There we go. Right, okay, let's go into the live chat and see who has joined us on this one. So, did Lynn stay with us? Yes, I can see Lynn is with us. Good evening, Lynn. I hope you're keeping well. I'm still recovering from the lurgy. It just knocked me out the last 5 days, man. I couldn't do anything apart from breathe and say help to my wife. I love my wife. Yeah. Anyway, good evening, Ashley. I hope you're keeping well. And keeping with the faith, he says, with the tradition, Alex is late. Being yourself. Being yourself. Colin, hello, Alex. Hello, chatty chatters. Hello, Ashley. Colin, you must be happy. You must be happy. Yeah. Why? Well, World Cup, USA, held England. I don't support England. But yeah, held England 0-0, 0-0. So you must be quite happy, Colin. Must be very, very happy. Colin says, chatty chatters and viewers watching live on replay, smash that heck out of that like button, become a member, send a super chat, buy some merch, turn on your notifications. That's the way it works. That's the way, we like it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Tony, Gakpo is more likely to go to Man United. Yeah, Tony, what are you saying, Tony? Tony. Have I missed someone? I haven't missed anyone. Sorry. Ballers only January window. Discounts, projects, futures. One of the kids are from the MLS or bargains. It's time. The chance is now. We need big boys. Silent Stan, are you listening? There's a message from Colin. I'm only saying because you never know. In my honest opinion, when we went in for Tillemans, Arteta didn't realise where we would be top the Premier League. So now I feel they will be looking for a step up on Tillemans. I completely agree. But Lynn, like I said, I think if it's taken this long to get the player, then I think most likely it's not going to happen. I know literally throughout the whole summer, the players already say, I want to leave. My destination is going to be Arsenal. It hasn't materialized, and I don't think it's going to happen in January. And I think they'll probably be looking a player or two above Yuri Tillemans' level, and that's no disrespect to him. Wonderful player, but I don't think he is. How can I say this? The style of player that he is. Again, we need a box-to-box or a central defensive midfielder, both of which Yuri Tillemans is not, but still a good player. Alex, we paid 72 for Pepe, and he didn't show the enthusiasm Mydryk has shown. We want to play for the Arsenal. Exactly, and look how that ended up. I'd far rather go for a player tried and tested in the Premier League than an unknown quantity. And that amount of money will come a lot of burden for the player. And how old is Mydryk? Is he 21, 22? Not for me, Lynn. Not for me. We've got to learn our lessons. Surely there must be a midfielder that currently plays in the Premier League, half the price, experience, plays in the Premier League. Ruben Neves. Why not Ruben Neves, Lynn? Quite regal and formal. Good afternoon, Alex, and chat room. It's the going price for players now. Do you remember when Jerry Francis, yes, went 1 million? Yeah, and he was, at that time, the record, the first £1 million man, isn't it? I just would not want to be spending £88 million. No. USA. We need Tillemans, Mydryk plus one striker. What's that? Anthem, Arteta. How much money? A lot of money. That is a lot of money. My goodness. If England play like they have up to now, I hate to say this, but Senegal will knock us out due to their physicality. I didn't see the game, England versus Wales. It was a mountain to climb when Wales lost their second game. That was the Achilles heel. Not so much the first game when they just sneaked out a draw. That's all I've got to say. Iran. You should have beat Iran. You come up against the old enemy, you're going to lose. And Bell, a wonderful. Nah. The manager should have been brave and made some serious changes. But they just didn't turn up. And it's a Wales side that's aging. But anyway, so Wales are out. We need Salcedo to come to cover for Partey. Plus, he is permanently proven. What about Ruben Neves? Not for you, Ruben Neves? Okay, not for you. Not for you, Ruben Neves. All right. If there are not going to be any more comments, and I think what I am going to do, I think I will call this less than 60-minute live show to a halt, to an end. Let me just quickly just double check something before I do go. Just bear me a second. I just want to see if we do have any notifications or messages from. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just see if there's been any messages. Oh, this is one thing I forgot to mention actually. Happy birthday to Stroller. If I'm thinking Stroller, I didn't say, have you lost your mind? We know you've been sick for the last, what, 4 or 5 days, but Stroller, George Graham, it's his birthday today. They call him Stroller because he loved to stroll on the pitch. So, to the manager who I actually rate higher than Arsene Wenger, George Graham, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Stroller. Right, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for something else. Sorry. All right, let's have a look here. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Colin said, "I'm not saying get him, but Pulisic seems a forward that Arteta would like. Can play across the front. Likes playing a direct. Um, why? Why not? Well, do we need Pulisic? I do love the way he plays. Again, like you said, direct, head down, goes for goal. But then we've got Martinelli. We've got Martinelli, who's also direct, head down, and then we might have to. If I know you say literally, you're not saying to go and get him, but then what would happen to Emma Smith Rowe? But I do like Pulisic. I like the way that he plays, and I think if he had not got off injured in the FA Cup that we won, I think Chelsea would have beat us. Lynn Simpson, you are right, Salcedo. Okay. I think we're finished. I think we're finished. Um, I am not sure whether there will be an evening show, Thursday night show with Ange and Richard. I'm not sure. I think maybe they're probably taking a break as well because it's World Cup. So I will wait and see and hear from them. I might do a short show again tomorrow because I've said for the longest time that I'll be doing shows Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The Thursday will be the evening show, evening night. The Thursday night show with Ange and Richard. Friday will be the East Talk. Saturday, I don't know, and Sunday will be the big Sunday show with Paul, aka the Bray. So let's wait and see. Let's play this one by ear. But what I do want to say is, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to you for listening to me just blabbing on about rubbish. But it's good to be back. It really is big. I mean, just the last few days, I've been just been terrible, absolutely terrible. And as you could probably hear, or maybe you cannot hear, I'm still feeling quite congested. But I need to have my din-dins. Probably you need to go and have your din-dins and maybe go and catch up on the highlights of the football. What happened? France lost against Tunisia, and them lot down under, they made it through to the next round. What's going on? What's going on? Anyhow, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all